Guys, welcome back to A Step Above. As you can see, we are in a new location. This is one of my offices. I decided to try something different and just see how the audio sounds shooting from my office instead of in my home. The background is not yet complete. This is an office that's still under construction, but it will be up and running in short time. Now, for this video, we are going to talk about the linen sport coat. I found this fantastic buy on eBay by Peter Miller. I do have a pair of all linen trousers that I found from that brand as well. And I believe this is going to be a fantastic addition to any summer wardrobe. Now, when you're wearing linen, one must be aware that it does wrinkle in a very sophisticated way. So if you're comfortable with the wrinkles, then by all means, linen trousers, sport coats, even linen shirts will be a great addition. We're going to talk about the suit construction, talk about the fabric, the styling of it, and if this is a video you're interested in, stay tuned. I hope you guys have enjoyed that little bit of footage of what this sport coat looks like. There are a couple of alterations that need to get done. I made a list of a couple things here, so pardon me for one moment. Now, with a linen sport coat, wearing these with cotton trousers, wearing these with linen trousers, in the summer months, you want to be more vibrant with your colors. Not saying everybody has to do that, but this is something that I enjoy doing. Now, the alterations, as you clearly can see, we have to have the waist of the coat taken in a couple inches just so we can get the V taper that is flattering on the male physique. Also, the sleeves. If I'm not mistaken, my right shoulder is slightly sloped, I believe by 1/4 inch. So I'm going to have to get that adjusted in this jacket. Other than that, I don't believe there's too many other alterations that need to be done other than just the waist of the jacket and the sleeves. Now, the buttons are mother of pearl. As you can see, they have this iridescent shimmer to them, and you can also see the shell on the back of the button. One thing that I've noticed when it comes to mother of pearl buttons, if the button is slightly cooler, and you can do that with putting it on your tongue or putting it against your skin, than a plastic button. Plastic buttons tend to be slightly warmer, but on the mother of pearl buttons, I've noticed that regardless of what the temperature is, these always have a cool sensation to them, which is one way one can know the authenticity of a mother of pearl button. And it also has it on its sleeves. I think it's when the light hits it, they all shine in their own way. This one's a little chipped, but it's okay. This one's chipped too. I'm not gonna complain about those. You know, it is a vintage garment. By vintage, I mean it's previously worn by another individual. Also, peak stitching. There is peak stitching in the coat. Goes along the lapel all the way down to the bottom of the coat. Now, I don't believe this is canvas. I did the pinch test and I wasn't able to identify a canvas in this garment. If there is, I am going to assume that it's going to be a half canvas garment since it is 100% linen. It may not have the full construction of a full canvas garment. It's dual vent. I did a video in the past about dual vent, single vent, and no vent. Whatever your preference is, I don't believe there's a difference between the rareness or the prestige of having a dual vent compared to a single or no vent. Individuals just like what they like. I have garments in all three and I enjoy wearing them. This is a 3-roll 2 garment. So what that means, 3 buttons, only 2 are functional. The top button is not meant to be buttoned. It's more of just display, showing the elegance of the front of the lapel of the jacket rolls into the second button, the second button. So you are just, the functional buttons are the second and third button. You don't want to button the bottom button, the third button, or the first button. Just button the second button. Some individuals do the first and second button. I think that throws off the look, not so much my preference. Now, the brand Peter Millar. I bought items from them before. I have a pair of all linen trousers, which I absolutely love those. Wearing linen trousers in the summer when you hit 95 or 100, one may believe that wearing long sleeve trousers and a sport coat that you're going to be hot. Understand that linen from the flax plant, it's an open fiber, it's breathable, so you're gonna feel the breeze. You're not gonna feel so constricted. That's why you see some gentlemen who are in a full linen suit during the peak of summer and they're fine, just because the fabric in linen is breathable. It's light enough to where you won't retain heat, and the fibers are open enough to still maintain airflow. So I'm absolutely looking forward to wearing this garment. It may be slightly late at the recording of this video, so I don't know how much time between taking it to my alterations tailor, getting the alterations, and then getting it back, how much use I'll have. But I'm going to try to get it in before we hit too late in September, because here in Colorado, once you hit around late September, the weather can be fickle between being warm and snow. So I'm unsure of how much use I'm gonna get. If anything, I can get the alteration done and have it perfect for next season. I'm fine with that too. Hoping, or not even hoping, but just dreaming about the opportunity to finally wear something when the season's appropriate. That's enough for me. That said, if you guys have any questions, just drop them in the comment section. You can follow me on Instagram, where I post a lot of these shorter clips. Also, on YouTube that you're watching right now, drop a comment. Let me know if there's some videos that you would like to see. I have several videos that I have not caught up on, and I apologize to the fans out there, the individuals who are watching this channel. I've been behind. You may or may not know, I am a business owner, so I'm constantly either at my office or sitting in meetings. Is a lot that I do. So I do appreciate your patience in this process. I have some really good videos coming up. You'll see some as we start transitioning more towards the fall season. I can't wait for that season, by the way. So if you have any questions, Instagram, YouTube comment section. I greatly appreciate you guys' audience, and I'll catch you next time.